Welcome back, everybody. It's Friday. Vicky ordered Jersey Mike subs for lunch for everybody. So me and old June Pup took the Suburban into Pataskala to pick up lunch. While we were in there, we decided we ought to run this thing through the car wash because the Suburban was filthy dirty from all the traveling we've been doing. While me and June Pup were in the car wash, the boys were back at the shop. Billy had taken the S10 apart to retorque the heads, and by now he's already got the rockers and the stud girdles back on, and they're adjusting the valves. Now, the plan is tonight we were going to go to Marion to test, but something's come up. Billy decided all of a sudden he wants to go to Edgewater because the track's going to be prepped. So, we have a major change of plans.
I wake up, flex, thumb down, now check. No drip, this wet. Tell him run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell him run it up. I wake up, flex, thumb down, now check. No drip, this wet. Tell him run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell him run it up. 9 out of 10 roll through my hands, I'm by my lonely. Turned to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans, don't need no friends, I got my homies. Thought I could trust you, I find out you tried to zone me. I'm number one up on that court, I'm Nick McGrady. The first one in, the last one out, can't call me lazy. Put in my hours, send the invoice and they pay me. I need 6 rings like MJ and Tom Brady. I wake up, flex, thumb down, now check. No drip, this wet. Tell him run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell him run it up. I wake up, flex, thumb down, now check. No drip, this wet. Tell him run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell him run it up. Y'all gon' make me take that trip way out to Europe. I call up Nigeria, come through in a hurry. Those London boys don't come to play, you should get worried. One false move, find yourself, they getting buried. Dance with the devil, used to love playing those games. Made some bad decisions that brought my mama pain. I made a promise to her, swore that I would change. I'm on the come up, bet I live up to my name. I wake up, flex, thumb down, now check. No drip, this wet. Tell him run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell him run it up. I wake up, flex, thumb down, now check. No drip, this wet. Tell him run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell him run it up.
All right, guys, so we're here at Edgewater Sports Park in Cincinnati, Ohio. Last minute change of plans. This was a Billy deal. But honestly, we thought Matt would do better down here selling shirts and his merchandise. So here we are. This track generally tends to be about a 1/10 faster than up home because of the elevation. Down here at Edgewater, we're right about sea level. So it's always been a fast track, a little bit faster than up home. All we're here to do tonight is make a couple test hits on the S10. Hopefully the carburetor's close. Hopefully the ignition timing's close. I don't know how many passes we're going to get to make here tonight. This place is jam-packed. So we may only get to make 1 lick, maybe 2 at the most, and that's asking a lot. So we'll see what happens. Allison is going to run in an index class. I think Matt's going to run in an index class, and the truck is just going to be here for test and tune. So we'll see how it goes. Luckily, the guys at 10 Soldiers let us make a hit at the end of small tire class. So we brought the truck up. As soon as the truck hit high gear, I knew it was good. I seen it made a full pass, so I was like, well.
Air fuel was good. Yeah, I mean, it was 3.9, so I just...
Dude, the old motor wouldn't run at 3.9.
Yeah, it may need more timing even. Really happy with it. That's the best 60 foot the truck has been all year, leaving on 8 pounds. And the best 330 also. So the mile an hour was pretty good for I think it was on 20 pounds. And it was only like 6 mile an hour away from what I used to be on 30 pounds.
How was the air fuel?
Air fuel was 3.9. So that's about what the Falcon is. Falcon's like 3.8.
At least, as long as it's not 5.2.
Yeah, it's very safe, so.
But the important thing is that 3.9, this motor seems happy, and the other motor wouldn't hardly run. I mean, it would puke and cough.
Yeah,
and
it would not run at 3.9.
it didn't want to run at 3.9 whatsoever. It sounds happy as hell in the burnout again, too.
Yeah, it didn't sound bad in the burnout. I just barely tagged the scramble right at the finish line. That was like 22 pounds. It's pretty good.
What was the 60 foot?
124.
That was almost 135 on 24 pounds. So that's about what it should be.
What would the old motor, the 15-degree motor, run on that?
Not 520. It probably would have went like a high 30.
Old Speedmaster block, Ohio crank, Ohio rods. Tommy's freaking street motor. So after we went over the video and all the data, what data we have, we went ahead and pulled the hood off the truck and checked for leaks. Spotless. Not a single drop of oil, coolant, or fuel anywhere to be found. So we took the truck back up to make another lick. The truck hasn't sounded this good or run that clean in the burnout since we put that 15-degree engine in it. So on the second pass, Billy turned the boost up from 7 to 10 pounds on the launch, and it turned out to be just a little bit too much for the track conditions and the shock settings that we had. So what do you think?
The motor runs really well. I think when we get the bigger carburetor on there, it's going to pick up a lot, because I feel like from 500 feet to 660 feet, it kind of hits a wall. But that's how the last motor was too. So the mid-range and low end is really good on this motor. 60 foot is really good. 330 is really good. It pulls really hard. Like when I pedaled it right there and stuck it again, the amount of torque and the amount of power it had when I did that, it was pulling really hard. So I think when we get the bigger carburetor on there, it's going to be no doubt the fastest it's ever been. Right now it's already outperformed the last motor on less boost, so I'm happy with it. No oil leaks, no issues, everything sounds fine, no overheating. Happy, ready for KD tomorrow.
So we're really happy with the little engine. Tommy's little street motor runs really good. We fired it up one more time to listen to the valve train and listen to everything real close before we put it in the trailer, just to make sure it's ready for tomorrow. All right, so we are back at the shop. Me and Cousin Eddie.
Day 1 of 3 of the world's longest weekend. Done.
Should we talk about what happened? Or should I just leave that for future?
We can talk about it. I had a little issue at the track this evening.
Hi, oh God, June. Oh, it's so hard around here. All right, we'll try this again.
All right. So I had a little issue at the track this evening. I'm not sure exactly what has happened. I can tell you we had fuel coming out of the exhaust, and not sure if it's a dead cylinder or if a coil has gone bad or I blew the tip off a plug or the injector's hung open or any number of things that would cause that issue.
I'm gonna go with an injector hung open for 500, Alex.
We'll find out tomorrow. But it ended up igniting the raw fuel, and you know, obviously very easy to do when it's coming out of the exhaust. Dodger caught fire, and luckily track staff was able to get it put out, even though I was in the staging lanes and not up, you know, by where they usually have the extinguishers and stuff. So this is the price you pay when you want to throw junk together and go from great moments of went 698, hit the goal that I was trying to hit, and then I said, well, let's make a hero pass. Let's put a 10 on the board, because I was racing 1150, so
Right.
I didn't want to, you know, run it out the back door. But I said,
Right.
let's go run it out the back door one time, and the Dodger said, absolutely not. Definitely not.
So the Dodger's not destroyed. It just got a little crispy.
Yeah,
It's got a little fire extinguisher mist all over everything.
yeah. My homemade engine diaper got a little crispy,
Ugh.
but you know, honestly, using junkyard motors, I've never seen a drip of anything under there, but I bet when we take that diaper off, there's a bunch of stuff under there. So it did its purpose, it did its job.
But Billy's truck ran good. We're really happy with the engine. Not a drop of anything leaking out of it, not anything. It's like, it's crazy. The amount of struggle that we went through with the 15-degree motor, with oil leaks and more oil leaks and more oil leaks. And I wasn't really happy with the ring package that engine has in it. Even when it was at Bob's, it was one of them things we were trying to piece it together during coronavirus shit, so we just ran with it the way it was. Whatever it had in it is what we ran it with. And those rings ain't worth a shit. They're just not worth a damn. It always had a lot of crankcase pressure, and we fought that and fought that and fought that, and this engine that's in it right now will run circles around that 15-degree motor.
It already did the first pass.
Well, it didn't run as fast as a 15-degree motor has run,
Yeah.
but it did out 60 foot and out 330 it on the first run on low boost. So it went like 524. I think I showed the time slip in this video. It went like 524 to 134
Yeah.
on like 20 pounds, like
Right.
nothing.
But how much boost would it have taken to do that with a 15-degree?
10 pounds more.
Exactly.
So.
Smarter, not harder.
So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. Cousin Eddie's okay. The Dodger's kind of okay. It's not destroyed, not like it's, you know, just a little.
It'll live to see another day.
It'll live to see another day. But in other news, tomorrow morning Billy has to go get tires put on the S10, and we need to put the weight bars in the S10 and the Falcon. And it's what, 3 o'clock in the morning right now?
3:30.
It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning now, and we just got home. So I'm gonna try and get this video uploaded real quick for everybody, and we'll be back to racing. Tomorrow night we'll be at KD Dragway, Midnight Madness. And then Sunday Fun Day, Sunday at Marion.
And stay tuned for my all-inclusive dance lessons coming soon.
Good night, guys.